Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange 2. When we last left off, we found our brother, Daniel, over at the neighbor's house with Chris and his dad. And his dad offered to take us Christmas tree shopping because our grandparents are at church right now. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump back in. Okay, so we have $8 in our pocket. We're not stealing the yo-yo. We can talk to the vendor, I think.
Each of our wreaths is unique. Special price if you buy two.
Hi. This is
Maybe I can get a discount.
nice collection.
Why, thank you. I make them all myself.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Must be a lot of
I
work.
like that there's like a mini little
Definitely
like
too
craft
much
market.
for the money they get me, yes.
Do you have another job?
Obviously. Wouldn't last a month if I relied on handcrafts to make a living. The mall has ruined every single
Shout out
shop
to the people
in
who
town.
can rely on it.
Can't
though,
do anything
'cause
about it,
It's a lot of
and
work.
people seem surprised. Unemployment is going through the roof.
I know. Sucks. But we can't do anything about it. Right?
You could vote.
I like to think there's always a solution, however frustrating that thought can be. Anyway, you've got better things to do than listening to an old lady ranting about
really
capitalism,
do.
right?
Yeah.
It's cool.
I guess I'm an
Don't
old lady
worry.
that rants about capitalism.
Well,
so,
thanks for hearing me out anyway.
I have better things to do,
You
like
have a
rant
nice
about
day.
capitalism myself. So I can't buy those. I can talk to this vendor as well.
Hey. Hi.
Good morning, young man. It's nice to see a new face in this old town.
Thanks. It's a super cool market you got here.
Small towns are the best for Christmas. Who are you staying with?
Oh, I'm at the
What?
Ericksons.
Ooh, you're with Charles? That's good. Didn't know he had any relatives.
He's my uncle.
Might as
but,
well go for the lie.
Long time no see. You know?
Sure. I thought it was just him and his son. Glad he's got you around now. Anyway, welcome to Beaver Creek. If you need anything, just holler.
Okay, so we could buy
You
a
won't find
gift.
better deals in Beaver Creek.
So what else is there to see? I want to see if there's any interactions with Daniel. Also, this no. What? We've missed two. And that's probably back at their house. Okay. I thought the guitar one was definitely going to be something, but alas. Oh, I can't go back that
If
way.
I have enough cash left, I could get a gift for Claire and Steven.
Can I go this way?
I can't leave Daniel alone.
Okay.
We need to get back home soon.
Well, let's get them a gift then.
Patriotic bears and deck chairs? Why the fuck not? That's way too expensive.
And there's $30 ones too.
Reminds me of that lovely rocket Daniel made for me once.
Let's get the cheapest option. Oh, if we had multiple, if we had more money, then we could buy multiple, but we don't, so. Okay.
I'd like one of those snowman things.
Of course. They're handmade by local kids.
Cool.
Oh, cute.
Here you go.
It gives me all
Thanks.
the options to back out, but
Anything else?
No. I'm good.
Have a nice day then.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
my sentimentality is gonna starve us
Cool.
one day.
Mission accomplished. We better leave now, before Claire and Steven come back.
Daniel, where are you?
I wonder what will happen to the trees no one buys.
Will I just get thrown out? Biodegradable and all that. Daniel?
It's nice to leave the house after being locked up the whole week. How can they sell so many trees in such a small town?
I think we already did that one. Hairspray. Guess there's nothing else here.
Not that many blue spruces.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah. All done.
Cool. Hop in.
I wonder if those the guys that we met, like, if that's gonna come back around, like the train
Are
hoppers.
you having too much fun back there?
Surely, because they have way too much personality to not see
That's
them
what I
again.
thought.
Well, at least he got his tree. Like, that was the whole, like, climax of that game, is that he woke his dad up to go get the tree and his dad was too drunk. And this is the next day, so. Okay. Okay, we got off scot-free. A lot of people saw our faces, though. Don't put tire tracks in their yard. They're gonna know. Also, they're gonna know because there's footsteps everywhere.
Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here.
I'm not gonna be here forever.
Looks like you did too. What's her name?
Cassidy? Cassidy.
Cute name.
Why? Why are you asking?
Do you like her?
I mean,
She just wanted some money.
Don't we all?
oh.
You're too quick.
Like, I just had, like, a
Anyway.
5-minute conversation with her, like,
It's good for me to get out too. We've had a rough time over the past couple
it really
years.
is not good to sit at home and drink.
My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago. Obviously,
Why is he talking
was
to a
tough
random
on
kid
Chris.
about this?
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
You're doing your best. Chris is awesome. And he's got a wonderful imagination.
He really does.
Thanks for
It's
saying
so
that.
crazy.
Chris does have talent. He's a storyteller.
Yeah. He showed up when I was drawing at the market. He gave me some tips.
When I look at you and Daniel, how close you two are, I realize I'm far from being up to the task.
Maybe you need
Chris
help? Takes a village and all that?
A real family. Anyway,
He really does. He deserves, like,
I
a
shouldn't have
huge,
brought this
giant
up. Okay,
family with,
Forget
like, several aunts and uncles and cousins and...
No worries. Didn't mean to make you feel bad.
we all have our ups and downs, right? That's how life works. Your grandparents sure
As long
did
as
have
there's
their
ups
share of
after the
downs too.
downs.
But they're always there for us. For Chris, they seem like good people.
I mean,
Yeah, my
he
mom left my
started
dad a
the,
long
like,
time ago.
sensitive conversation.
She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
See, he shared something and I shared something. That's how that works. We can be friends with this old man.
Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
Runs over his kid. Like, imagine. Oh, God. The way this game is, who fucking knows?
Hello?
Hopefully we beat him home.
Claire? Steven?
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
Well, at least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was so cool to spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? told him the truth?
Yeah, I did. Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thanks, dude.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean,
Uh-oh.
I want to go check on the room. Upstairs.
Oh, that's when they're gonna come home.
I know it's Mom's. Please.
What if she's in there? Like, oh, God.
Daniel, you heard Claire. They will freak out if they know we went inside.
We won't tell them. We'll be in total stealth mode. They won't know anything if we make it quick. It's just... I really want to know what's inside.
Why does he have a mark on his ear?
Chris has tons of things that belong to his mom. And I
Yeah.
have nothing.
God damn it, kid.
Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you don't want to.
Fuck it. I'll come with you. So you don't make a mess and get us caught.
Yeah, really, honestly, that's kind of it. Is he's gonna freak out and I'm gonna have to clean up shit. Hold on, can I just quickly, like, is there any interaction with the train real quick? Okay, well, that's okay. I didn't want to interact with the train anyway.
Door's still locked.
We'll find a way to open it.
Or I could just blow this stupid door up with my power. That looks super easy.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
Well, I mean, I know where I'm going.
I'm just gonna clean up real quick.
Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key? I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music.
I have an
We
American
clearly
dream.
don't share politics, but at least Steven doesn't preach.
Dude, hurry.
Yeah, not much to see in here.
I want to snoop. I don't want to hurry.
Locked drawer.
Interesting.
Maybe the key to Karen's room is inside. Love the outfits, guys. Man. Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat? Still super cute, though. Sharp objects. Bit like Claire. Come on, little key. Don't be shy. How much more Irish can you be? One hell of a bedtime story. Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. Definitely not the one. Way too small.
I know where it
Let's
goes.
see what it opens.
They might come back any minute.
Yeah.
Shut up, Daniel. Not even reply. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. No way I'm searching Claire's underwear.
Anyway.
Whoa. I'm just looking for a key. Not the crown jewels. Ew.
That's gross.
Are these?
I
milk
think the keeping of babies' teeth is the
Not sure if
strangest
it's
thing that we do in
gross
America.
or
I don't know if they
cute.
do it elsewhere, but it...
But still, no key here.
Okay, let me put this back.
Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
Can I put it back? It doesn't look like I can put it back. Okay. Okay.
Shit. These are Christmas presents?
Ooh.
Let's not tell Daniel, or he'd freak.
Sean,
Clothes, old stuff. But definitely no hidden key.
Okay. Well, it's not in here.
This whole house is pretty much a huge washing machine.
What are you doing?
Daniel, you really think you could open this door without doing too much damage?
Yes. I know I can.
I don't know about that, kid. I think it's in the vase, because that's the only other thing we can search. My backpack? Oh yeah. Cheap souvenir, but it's thought that counts, right? I can't believe we still have this blanket. Found it in one of the bedrooms, so I finally have time to read now. Brody's letter. So glad to know his family's hardships didn't keep Brody from writing. Oops. Oh. This? Oh. Oh, yeah. Stanley really fucked up this time. He has to set things straight with that kid, the Spirit Squad featuring the Silver Runner. December 11th, 2016. Not really in the mood for Christmas, but I'll play along for Daniel. He really misses having fun like normal kid. Hello, Xmas.
Okay, Daniel. Yep. It's empty.
They're gonna make me do it, aren't they? Like,
I gotta find a way to open that door. Or Daniel's gonna keep ranting about it.
fuck. Okay.
We have to get into that room before they come back.
Dang it. I was really hoping that key would lead to something. Okay. They're just gonna make me do
Fuck.
it.
Can't find that stupid key.
I wonder
Just go
if there
for it.
is a way to find it, and I just
And
missing
don't
it.
blow apart the whole house.
Haha.
Really?
Wow.
This is what gets us kicked out of the
There's
house.
not that
in
much
Winter.
left. Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
This room is literally filled. What do you mean?
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving for Seattle. The rest is probably packed in these boxes.
Sean? What do you think happened to all the stuff in my room? When we left?
I don't know, Enano. I wish I could answer that.
Okay.
Read a lot of these in the 10th grade. Yawn. Hope you
Young
enjoyed your
and free,
trips.
easy tips to travel the world before
So
you
you didn't
30s.
bail on us for nothing? I don't recognize any of these games.
Oops, sorry.
Guess the
He always
no
sighs
phone rule wasn't such a thing back then. Okay, Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to see? Claire and Steven will be home soon now.
Just 5 more minutes.
Man.
Dear
that pen
Karen,
pal
thank you
sure
so much
loved
for your
listening
letter.
To her own voice.
I thought you might have forgot your pen pal. It's so boring out here, and your letters are the best thing ever. You were saying you get very lonely too, sometimes up there in Beaver Creek, so I'm glad we found each other. It is funny, not that I have this big family, but I'm so jealous of you for being an only child. You get the whole house to yourself like a queen. I told you before how stupid both brother Keaton is such an immature boy, even though he's the oldest of all my siblings. He thinks he's so cool now just because he has a driver's license, whatever. Just wait till we can drive, then we can finally visit each other. I hear my dad yelling about something, so I gotta bail before he gets to me. Please write back soon, and I'll write as soon as you do. Your only favorite pen pal, Emily. Miss you.
Yeah. You finally left forever.
I hear the green choir
Coward.
singing in the forest in the ancient gray, wrapping me in the wood spell, their song. The roots like fuses that explode in reverse. When I hide in my heart, hearing that sound, that makes me feel older than the forest, older than you, but younger than the crying river at my feet. If I slid into the soil with the voices muffled like my face in the pillow so nobody knows I'm there, I could sneak in through the wormholes, but that would only lead down. So over the treetops, over the river, I feel myself leaving forever. Interesting. She was a
These
crystal
pictures
mommy.
are so random.
Yeah, like she's not even a
Is
real
that an
photographer.
amethyst? She was into New Age bullshit.
Well, it wasn't very new age back then.
They looked happy.
I guess it was, but
How could she send all of this to hell?
So that's how Mom used to smell?
I don't know. I don't think she used any perfume.
Oh,
They want to forget anything related to Karen.
okay.
I can relate.
I miss not having any memories of her, Sean.
I know, Inanno. I think I remember that one.
Why would they
Karen
remove
showed
all
it to
the
me
pictures?
once. Ulysses, because they made them sad.
Yeah. Dad did the same thing, too. I've never seen any picture of Mom in our home.
It's like she almost never used those.
I'm kind of rushing because I'm really worried and I'm not letting him take anything. There's a puppy!
I miss my skateboard. And going to the park. With Lila. I think I saw a moon eclipse once. Before Daniel was born. Karen
Tell you why
never been a big
she
fan of hiking. She told Dad But here I was. Dad told me walking my way down to Mexico. He told you to...
Two conversations.
All he ever said to me was she wasn't so sure what she wanted with her life.
Well,
Hi,
I guess she
Teddy
finally
bear.
figured it out. Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walked down the streets. Well, I guess she finally figured it out. Because she never looked back. And we have to do the same thing too.
I know.
I miss
What if
my
she's in
music.
Puerto Lobos or whatever it's called? That would be
This
crazy.
playlist is boring as hell.
You were a friend of my mommy's?
Whoa.
I hope she took good care of you.
These letters look pretty recent. Why would Claire lock these up in here?
Is that for Mom?
Is
Huh?
it a letter from
Let me
after
see.
she left her
Daniel.
kids? Bro,
Come on.
me first, you second. That's how we were born.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop.
He's gonna rip it.
Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you. What?
She's
Why did they
alive?
hide this from us?
I don't know.
You can reach me at this address.
Oh, no.
It's a
Oh, no.
P.O. box I use sometimes.
Okay.
What's a P.O. box?
Well,
Not a home address.
a cop-out. In this case,
I beg you, please help my sons.
oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
Yeah,
What do
she
you
can't do it
mean?
herself.
She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
I don't care about us.
Change your mind. We could try and
I
contact
bet she's
her.
like a drug addict.
You
or
don't even know
something.
her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
My goodness. What happened?
Shit.
Excuse me. What are you both doing in here? Except visibly. Ransacking our house while we're at church? Well, is that all you have to say?
Claire, please, calm down.
No, Stephen.
Sorry, it took too
They
long.
went way out of line here. We specifically told you to stay out of
I
this
have
room.
the right to see my mom's room.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe Esteban lets you boys do whatever you want, but that's not how things work here. We have rules and we have limits.
You didn't know, Dad. He raised us all on his own. Because of your daughter.
Sean, I didn't mean it like that.
My dad is dead, so maybe you could be a little nicer. She's way out of line.
Listen,
We are two
Sean,
grieving kids
I know life
who
has
just
been
want a
tough on
slight
you the
connection
past
to our
month.
mother.
Bless your souls.
Fuck off, lady.
We put up with a lot of things,
Put up with? I know why she left.
but that breaking our door to
Oppressive
sneak
mother.
into the room, well, that shows you don't respect us. We could go to jail just for helping you.
Then we'll leave.
This is how you pay us back? Well, things are just going to change around here if you want to stay.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Don't say that to her
so
face.
That's what you think. Then let me tell you something. Stephen!
You fall down the stairs.
Oh, shit!
The cabinet.
Get this goddamn thing off me!
Daniel, help.
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey. We'll get it off.
Claire.
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
They're such assholes for this. I don't think we could lift it together. Fuck.
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Do what? What's going on?
Steven already knows. It's fine.
Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel?
Is this a bad idea? This is a bad idea. I don't care. Fuck her. She's gonna probably kick us out anyway. Oh god, it like twisted his ankle. That was heavier than he's ever
my
lifted
baby,
before.
Stephen, are you okay?
Now I am. Thanks to Daniel. You were right, Claire. I should have fixed that cupboard months ago.
I was about to get
I guess
pissed.
my laziness will get me someday.
What in the name of God was that all about? That's impossible.
Well, you see,
What are you,
blessed by
Daniel?
God and all that.
Listen,
They saved me, Claire. That's all that matters.
Maybe it was a miracle.
Exactly.
Thank you,
God
Lord.
stuff, yeah. See, a gift from God. You're welcome.
It's the sheriff.
Stephen? Claire?
Sean, I
It's
didn't.
about your grandson.
We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Someone called us. We know they've been here. They were spotted at the Christmas market earlier today.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No. No. No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Really?
Yes. Now, get the hell out of here.
I know you're in here.
Ugh.
Car's in the driveway.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I
Fuck,
wish you
it's
could
still
stay
winter.
here
We
with
can't even
us.
get. We had a
Watch out
Christmas
for your brother,
present.
Sean.
Yes. Be careful.
I was worried
We'll
about
see you as soon
spending
as we
money.
can,
I knew that was going to be a problem.
Thanks for helping us. Both of you.
Oh, we love you. Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs.
I mean, really is running a good thing at this point because, like, they wouldn't go into foster care. They would just be brought here. Why would he go that way? There's another way to go to the back door without being seen from the front
Move your
door.
ass, bro. Shit. This way.
Maybe the neighbors will help hide us for a little bit. Also, we're leaving tracks in the snow. Like, how do we think this is gonna get resolved?
Wait, cupboard fell on him?
There, yeah, I was hoping that would distract the cops. They'd be like, wait, whoa. First, we help the old man who just got attacked. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. He didn't tell him. Oh my God. I was so scared he was going to get hit by a car, just like his mom, and it was going to, oh my. Hyperventilating over here. Oh my God. Okay. Everything's fine. Everybody's alive. Everybody. Steven probably just has a broken ankle. It was all like twisted, and Chris did not get hit by a car.
Man, Chris must be so mad at me. I could tell he was pissed when he saw I had the power.
Dude, I told you to let him know. You never listen.
Back to the
You're
woods.
always telling me what to
Alright.
do. And you do whatever you want. So I thought,
Yeah, that's so fun for me. I'm just trying to protect us, okay?
I know.
God damn, if we didn't go into that room.
Sorry. Sean. I'm tired of running away. Why does my power always bring trouble?
You don't have to use your power if you don't want to.
I wish I would have found the key. I don't think it would have mattered.
But I'm good with it. And I'm the only one who can do these things.
I know, but Daniel,
It's how we are
you need
here.
to be careful.
Like, you just
And
probably
listen to your
killed another cop.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
Maybe if they
I
come
don't
down to
know.
Puerto Lobos, but,
We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now? See Mom?
No way, man.
fuck that.
We don't need her, okay?
But
I have $3 to my name.
she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
You think?
I want to,
I
like,
don't
look
know.
up. Is
Trust
Puerto
me, man.
Lobos safe? I'm sure it's safe, right?
From now on,
I just worry about big cities and kids
We
getting
make our
lost
own
in them.
rules.
Like,
look,
if it's like a smaller town, I'm sure it's fine.
I
But
even got you a present. Merry Christmas, Enano.
For real? But it's in 2 weeks.
Who cares? Dates are boring.
yeah, but I want you to carry
Here.
around the log, not me. Should have stole the
It's
yo-yo.
weird. But I like it.
Fuck, dude.
Early Christmas is the best. Hey,
At least he's better. At least he's got.
I got
not
something for
sick
you
anymore.
too. I wanted to finish it, but we're doing it now, so
I mean, you still can. It's not like we have much to do.
Man. That's so cool.
Super shock.
hey. Listen.
There's her
Ah,
right.
the train.
Come
The
on.
train hoppers.
All
I
aboard.
forgot all about them. And the stress of everything going on. Yay. That's our ride. I don't know how we get on it. It looks like it's going really fast. How do I get Daniel on it? Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, Sean could catch it, but, like, he got, like, tiny little leg. You know what I mean? God. Okay, maybe it's not moving as fast as it looks. That's good. She was on the midnight train going anywhere. I don't even know if that's the right lyrics. Is it she or he? I don't know if I know. Oh my god, it's the end of the episode. Is this only episode 2? Jesus, oh my god, it is. Yeah, rules that he never followed and got us in all this trouble. Okay, so we're probably going to be riding with a group of people for a little bit, so that'll be fun, I think. I think that'll be good for us, too, to not just be on our own. Hopefully, Daniel does not get sick again, because we're leaving in literally the dead of winter. I was kind of hoping that we could stay at their house and ride out winter, but, you know. I knew that the going into town thing was only going to cause problems. There was no way that was not going to get us caught. Especially with that racist guy or that like asshole guy that was like, oh, loiterers. He's probably the one that reported us, which is unfortunate, but I don't know, man. I don't think I thought showing Claire our powers would be a bigger problem than it was, but I think in the end that played out kind of the way that it would in real life, if she would see it as like a gift kind of situation, especially after coming back from church. Hopefully we also got, like, Chris and his dad. I didn't really want to antagonize his dad very much because, like, ultimately he's not, like, a bad person. He's just a really sad person. And I feel like antagonizing him would just kind of, like, would just put him on edge more and make him feel worse about the way he's acted. Like, you know, there's always second chances and third chances, fourth chances. There's always a way to come back from any kind of like addiction. So I just didn't want to put that on him. And also, like, it's not my place. Like, right? He had maybe he had like that whole game happened in one day. Maybe that was just a really bad day for whatever reason. Obviously, people have hinted that he was a problem before that, but like sometimes small things like that where he hit his son, because I think he did like backhand him, can just like wake people up and bring them back. And I feel like encouraging them coming out of it instead of like what's the word, like belaboring all of the mistakes they'd had made up to that point. Instead of doing that, you just like encourage, like, yeah, why don't you come back and like be a good father, you know? It's not easy, but you know, your son deserves it. He deserves to have a good father. He also lost his mother, you know? I'm really kind of sad that, like, Daniel and Kristen get more time together because, like, they're both just, like, lonely boys. It's so sad. I obviously have given up pretty much on the collectibles in this game because they are so well hidden. And I think a lot of them require you to do specific things, and I don't want to sit there and try a bunch of things forever. I'll probably just get them in the, they have, like, a collector's mode. I feel like the collectibles were a lot easier because it was just photographs in Life is Strange. So I don't know. I know like some of them is like talking to Daniel, like that's where I've missed one, and some of them is like interacting with something specific that's very tiny and you have to like look everywhere. But I'm trying to also not slow the game down as much as I did in the first one by trying to find all the collectibles. So hopefully that's okay. If it's not, I don't know, leave a comment down below. I won't complain about it. I wonder if we are gonna end up. I have very small suspicion that we might end up crossing paths with his mom, but at this point, why are they running from the cops, right? Because I feel like their grandparents could get them a lawyer. I feel like it would be very easy to explain. We watched our father die and get shot. We freaked out and ran because we didn't want to be put in the system. But now we have our grandparents and they're putting us on the right path. Like, that would be a very easy story to tell. I don't know. It's hard, though, because I know, like, especially since a cop did die in that situation, I think they're out for blood. And then there's the whole racial aspect of it, too, which is a little bit scary. I don't know if going to Puerto Lobos is the best idea. Because, like, you do need a passport. But, I don't know. I guess we'll see where this train takes us. I guess that's an easy way to, just take a train now. Do train rails go across? Surely. I'm sure they do. Train rails definitely go across borders, right? I know Europeans are laughing at me, but, like, honestly, I don't know. Because that seems like a very American thing, is to be like, the train rail stops here, cut it off, Jim. Like, I don't know. It would be interesting. That'd be cool if we could take the train further south. We need to get out of the north is what we really need to do, because the longer we stay in the north during the winter, the worse it's going to be. Like, Daniel's only going to get sick again. At least we have, like, full belly and clothes and, you know, have had a bed to sleep in for the last week. I think it said 3 weeks whenever I was editing. It's been like a few weeks, but I don't know. It's a shame that they came knocking before Christmas. It's like, you bro, it's 2 weeks before Christmas. You really gonna go get those kids right now just to like break a case? Like, I thought small town cops were supposed to be chiller. Come on, man. Like, you're making them run 2 weeks before Christmas? What kind of Christmas spirit bullshit is that? I don't know. Hopefully this new group works out for a little bit. I'm a little worried because they're probably very fast and loose with like sex and drugs, and I don't know if we want that around Daniel. But you know, oh, is this the long credits? Hold on, I might have to speed up. But we'll see how it goes. Like, the him not following rules and keeping that secret, I don't know if we did the right things to actually encourage him to keep it secret. He is kind of like acting out because like all kids do, right? Especially kids on the run and kids like that. But at this point it's like becoming a hazard to others. Like, if he had he didn't tell Chris, and Chris could have gotten himself killed by walking out into that cop car. I don't know if there is a situation in like certain way that you play that out where he actually does get hit. I'm hopefully not, but hopefully that cop is okay too. Like, we can't have another cop's like death on our hands, because then at that point we're fucked, right? There's no getting around that. And I don't think there's any situation in which telling authorities that he has powers is a good situation, because then they're just going to think that he did it on purpose. So I guess that's the only real thing. And the only situation that I'd be really worried about is because if we did go into police custody, they would question both of us separately. And that's where problems could arise, because Daniel just doesn't really know what's going on. There's also the situation where we assaulted that kidnapper guy. But I feel like we could also probably talk our way out of that. I don't know, Mid. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Finish episode 2, Free Spirits. You threw the snowball properly, 35%. You threw the snowball at Daniel. You threw it at Mushroom. 1% of people threw it at the puppy, a little baby puppy. You threw a snowball at Daniel and Mushroom. That's funny. You intervened and scared the cougar off, 54%. You let Daniel kill the cougar, 46%. Ooh, that's split pretty evenly. So, okay, so maybe we didn't have an option to not let the dog out. That makes me feel a slight bit better, but not much. I don't want to think about it. I'm not crying today. You prayed with Claire and Daniel. You refused to pray with Claire and Daniel. Claire prayed alone. No one prayed. Huh. I wonder what's affected that decision. I don't know. 89% of people prayed with Claire and Daniel. I am among the 6% who said, fuck you. 2% got Claire to play, I guess. I don't know why Daniel wouldn't pray with her. Or why no one would pray. I don't know. You confessed to Steven about Daniel's power, 49%. Most people kept it a secret, which is surprising, because Steven's kind of chill, so I don't know. You helped with extra chores, 75%. You didn't help with extra chores, 25%. Imagine she comes in, she's like, you didn't even clean anything up. You told Daniel he did the right thing when he saved Chris. 69% actually did. You reminded Daniel of the rules after he saved Chris. Wow. Only 31%. I'm really surprised about that. But, like, he's got to kind of be kept in line. Not that it did much. You didn't use Steven's laptop to log into your profile. 55% did not. 45% are... Oh, I don't think it would have mattered at this point. Like, I guess in every situation, the game has showed us that, like, if we did contact Lila and if we did log in, like, it doesn't matter because we were leaving that place anyway. Use the phone to call Lila. 25% caved. You didn't use the phone to call Lila. 66%. Most people did not. You couldn't talk to Lila and lied to her mother. 7%. Oh, if you tried to call, her mother answers. You couldn't talk to Lila and told the truth to her mother. 2%. Oh. I wonder if we did talk to Lila's mother and told her the truth, if that would help us in the end. You gained Chris's trust and got him to open up about his father. 18%. Aw. You gained Chris's trust and didn't ask about his father. You didn't gain Chris's trust. Oh. I guess because we didn't know the superheroes or whatever. That stinks. You told Daniel to stop lying to Chris about his power. 43%. 57 told him to keep lying? Are you trying to get the kid killed? You listened to Cassidy's song until the end. Only 40%. I didn't even consider that you could skip out of it. I liked it. It wasn't bad. I can't believe 60% didn't. You drew a spaceship for Chris. 33%. You drew zombies for Chris. 16%. You didn't draw for Chris. Wow. Okay. Half the people suck. And I'm surprised that zombies... Oh, I guess he would have liked spaceship more. Because Captain Spirit. I didn't consider like what Chris would enjoy. That's on me. You bought a Christmas present for Daniel, 57%. You stole a Christmas present. You found several Christmas presents for Daniel. Yeah, well, I'm broke. You had an honest conversation with Charles about his problems. You didn't get involved in Charles' problems. 90% did not. I mean, come on, we're a kid, right? You let Daniel use his power to help Steven and he wasn't hurt. Oh, that's good. You chose to pull Steven out together and injured his leg. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't do that. The cop chased you and Chris wasn't hit by a car. So only 40% where Chris didn't get hit by the car, but there was a chance where Chris would have gotten hit by the car. The cop didn't chase you and Chris helped you escape. I guess if we gained his trust, maybe. Okay. Daniel continued to swear, 44%. Yeah, I don't believe in censorship. Daniel won the dice game without cheating. Daniel won the dice game while cheating, 42%. Daniel lost the dice game. Daniel didn't kill the cougar, 54%. Yes. Daniel was not able to bury mushroom, 54%. Obviously, those are the same statistics, really. Daniel agreed to pray, 96%. Only 4% got him to refuse, which is interesting. I don't know how that works. Daniel didn't want to tidy the room, 75%. Yeah, because he's a brat. Wasn't asked to help with chores. Daniel was told to tell the truth but he continued lying to Chris. Daniel obeyed. Daniel wasn't asked to tell the truth. So 57% of people didn't ask him to tell the truth. And then of that half percentage, only 25% had him continue lying, which is frustrating. Overall, Daniel was encouraged to use his power, 43%. Daniel was repressed from using his power, 57%. Daniel didn't have to save Chris. Daniel used his power to save Chris from the car, 40%. 40. So, yeah, those are the same statistics as earlier because he would have gotten hit. Daniel blamed himself for Chris's accident, 9%. Daniel blamed you for Chris's accident, 33%. Daniel didn't blame anyone because Chris is fine, which that's the majority of people, luckily. Daniel enjoyed his early Christmas present, 58%. Daniel was too upset, because Chris would have gotten hit. Okay. Not bad. Experienced and honest, looking for work.
So, this is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field. And it stinks.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
We're working at a pot farm?
Come on. I'll show you around.
Their pot farm. Oh, they must have like a commune or something. Interesting. Okay. Well, on that note, that's for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all back here next time.